All right, just giving you a quick market update here on Friday. Um, we did finally meaningfully break above this single print level I was talking about. I guess we'll see if we hold here or not. I mean, we can kind of think about the range. We might even have a smaller one here. Um, that's kind of how I'm playing it, right? We have this larger range here at the bottom we're forming. We'll see if we break out of it or not. I definitely fumbled this one. I was actually long from down here, basically on like we had an inside day, we broke. We had some good flows, and then I just got out of it too early. But what are you gonna do? It happens. And then the Solana trade. I was actually not at the desk when it broke out, sadly. But if you were, you definitely could have taken it. But you did have to be fast. Remember the context. Bitcoin doing well, breaking out of that top part of the range. So then you can basically go risk on um, beta. So that would be like Solana. And what do I mean by beta? I just mean, you know, when Bitcoin goes up, Solana is probably going to go up. It's not guaranteed or anything, but it just gives Solana a more breathing room. If Bitcoin's crashing, altcoins normally don't do well. So, anyways, we did break out. You guys can see you don't have a lot of time to get into these trades, right? So this is kind of the area I was talking about here. I probably would have tried to get involved like here, but you guys can see, look at the ramp up in volume here when we start breaking out. It's even easier to see down here, bottom. Um, but yeah, so we get a huge increase in volume. We start breaking out, Bitcoin doing well, SPX not nuking. So that was kind of the long on Sol if you grabbed it. It seems like we're still getting pinned by that JP Morgan collar, but I mean it is kind of forming this bottom that I was talking about where it rounds out. So I'm actually bullish going into next week. I guess we'll see though. We'll see. I think I want to be bullish Bitcoin, but I'm still being cautious. It doesn't make sense for how far we came off to be bearish, but I'm just still remaining on the safer side. I could always get involved, if we get a meaningful break above 93, we really start pushing towards the highs. But yeah. All right. Other than that, the flows, we can check those out. So I think you had kind of two trades that I would have taken. So that was the first one that I did take, right? That low break here. And then the other one would have been when you break above here, you have a bunch of positioning gem in. You guys can see it here at the bottom. And then we have this red open interest ramps up. I would expect kind of a breakdown a little bit of this open interest ramp. So those would have been my two trades. Yeah. Anyways, I think that's it on the trading side. Honestly, not much of an update on Bitcoin. If you guys have any questions, throw them in the comments. But just want to get this out, kind of my thoughts going into next week.